little crooked, but what can I say? Un poquito torcido, pero ¿qué puedo decir? Okay. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Traveling Eddie, and we're going places. Bueno, damas y caballeros, soy Eddie Viajero, y vamos a explorar un poquito. We're here en Paseo De Olla, estamos aquí con el Paseo De Olla. ¿Cómo están?
Muy bien, gracias, aquí con la familia Paisa.
¡Qué bueno, la familia Paisa siempre! ¿Y van para arriba, para un charco por allá o qué?
Sí, con toda la familia, con mis sobrinos y todo.
Ah, qué bueno, estaba preguntando. Allá hay como una laguna, ¿no? De ahí para abajo.
De ahí para abajo hay una laguna.
De ahí para abajo, ah bueno.
Hágalo, mi amor, así.
Gracias.
¿Me entiendes o te explico mejor?
No, yo te entendí de una. Gracias. Nice people, nice folks. They're very happy. The Paisa family. I'm Paisa, but they think I'm not, because I'm both Paisa and Gringo. Soy ambos Paisa y Gringo, todo es bueno. Por allá van para el Camino Real. Here, this is what they call Camino Real. And it used to be the way they used to travel on donkeys and horses to deliver things when there were no roads. Camino Real, esto era el Camino Real, lo que la gente usaba para irse para las fincas y todo antes de que todo esto se modernizara. So today is Paseo de Olla. Hoy es el Paseo de Olla, and let me explain what that is in a moment. Let me walk down this way, because I'm not going up that way. There's too much noise. That's a nice country house right there. Qué casa finca viejita tan bacana. So what's up, guys? I'm doing this in both languages. Estoy haciendo esto en los dos idiomas because I only have one shot. So tengo una oportunidad para hacer esto. So Paseo de Olla is done every year in January. That weekend that has el Puente de Reyes. What they call Puente de Reyes is the long weekend with Three Wise Kings weekend. It's always on the 6th that falls that day, but they move it to Monday as a holiday. So today's Sunday, and people come here to do Paseo de Olla. Families and friends, they invite family and friends and family that come from other parts of the country or outside the country. Now that a lot of Colombian families or some Colombian families have been living abroad, like in the U.S., Canada, Europe, Chile, Mexico, whatever, Argentina, wherever they live in India. And this is a quebrada, creek. And people come here to do this every year. And why do they call it Paseo de Olla? ¿Por qué le dicen Paseo de Olla? Porque es que hacen esto siempre lo que es en el puente de Reyes Magos, que el lunes es festivo, para los que no saben si están viendo desde México, y lo hacen el domingo, y salen en familias y hacen con una olla grande de aluminio, with a big aluminum pot. They cook. They come to dance, to play around, to take naps, to have fun, sometimes get lost in the woods with a family, with a cousin or a friend, and do things all along. People go swimming in these things, like you can see. La gente se va a nadar aquí, hace buenas cosas, se relajan. Some people come up on their mountain bikes, algunos suben en sus ciclamontañismo, and they come and they chill. Some people even camp overnight. Hasta algunas personas amanecen aquí, hacen el camping. So wow. So lo típico es sancocho de gallina, meaning chicken stew, or bagre stew. Bagre is a type of fish. I don't know what you call it in English, I forgot, but you can look that up. B-A-G-R-E, bagre, sancocho de bagre. In some parts of the country they don't call it sancocho, but they call it ajiaco del Caribe. Caribbean ajiaco instead of sancocho, Caribbean stew. So let's go, and let me tell you some more in a moment. Just look at the beautiful countryside here. This is Envigado. Esto es en Envigado, puro paisa, pure paisa. And you can even pay for a horseback ride. Hasta puede pagar o montar a caballo. Hi horsey, how you doing? Do you like traveling, Eddie? Hola caballito, ¿le gusta Eddie Viajero? Yeah? Do you like him? Or me? ¿Te caigo bien? Oh, he said yes. Levantó la patica y dijo que sí, que le caigo bien. Now this is the wood bridge if you don't want to get wet, your feet wet. Este es el puente de madera. Si quiere pantarlo y no se quiere mojar, like the doggy over there, like the Labrador. And these are creeks. And people sometimes go along the creeks where they find a space and set up shop and do their thing. A veces buscan un lugar por la quebrada, como vimos ahorita, like we just saw a moment ago, and they set up shop y hacen su parche. So here, this is what they call la truchera, the fish, the trout farm, the fish farm. And it's a restaurant, es un restaurante, esta es la truchera. And people come here to eat fish and whatever. Not me, I'm a vegetarian. So it's pretty cool. What do you think? ¿Qué les parece? ¿Está bacano? ¿Está chido? ¿Está padre? ¿Está una simba? And that's the fish farm. Aquí está la truchera ahí. That's the fish farm. And you can even come and fish here if you want to with them fishing poles. Bamboo fishing poles. Pueden venir aquí a pescar con esas varitas de bambú o de guadua. And people doing sport. La gente haciendo deporte. It's awesome. Okay, so let me explain what they do here. Well, I'll explain in a moment when we got more people around. Let's not waste too much video. No gastemos tanto video, les explico ahorita. Ahorita les explico. An old-fashioned country house, probably 100 years old. Por ahí 100 años tiene esta finquita vieja. This other one here is the ecological park. Esta otra parte aquí es el parque ecológico. You gotta pay to go in. Tienen que pagar para entrar. That's why it's fenced in. Por eso está enmallado. Most of us don't go into that because we just don't want to pay. La mayoría de nosotros no entramos a ese tipo de parque porque no queremos pagar. We want no restrictions. No queremos restricciones. These murals depicting life in this area. Estos murales muestran la vida de esta área. And this, buenas. And they have these things that you can do here. Inside that, if you pay to go in, ecological park, but most of us don't go in there. La mayoría no entramos ahí. And look at the typical stuff. You want typical Colombia, typical Envigado? This is lo típico. Esto es lo típico de acá, si quieren, lo típico paisa. So you see people there. This part is where people go and do their thing privately. Ahí lo hacen privadamente over there, as you can see a little bit. Ahí pueden ver un poquito. More people down there doing their thing. They pay to do it, to be private. Ahí pagaron para estar su forma privada. You know what? You know what, guys? I'm going to do this in two parts so it's not so long. Right now it's like 7 minutes something. Voy a hacer esto en dos partes para que no sea tan largo. Y todo esto ya vamos casi para 8 minutos. Stay tuned for episode 2. Estén sintonizados para el episodio 2 de esto, Paseo de Olla. For this, Paseo de Olla. Colombia style, baby. Al estilo Colombia. I'm traveling Eddie, and we're going places. Soy Eddie Viajero, y vamos a seguir explorando. Beautiful Colombia, la Colombia hermosa.